Because it's like happy and upbeat, or it's like really sexy guys sing like moody songs, which girls tend to enjoy. And like I think that girls like to have something to obsess over, and like K-pop idols are really easy to obsess over because they're like so like in contact with their fans. Like they are always doing fan signings, and they're always on social media and that kind of thing, and they're always posting YouTube videos for their fans and that kind of thing. So I think people like the accessibility.
미국에서는 많은 아이돌들이 똑같은 춤이나 똑같은 외모, 똑같은 의상을 입고 춤추는 것을 보는 것이 약간 드물기 때문이라고 생각합니다.
I didn't even really know that foreigners dig K-pop that much. I mean, I suppose that it's like Japanese pop, J-pop, that's what you call it, I suppose. It's like J-pop in the sense that it has a very small but dedicated audience, like outside of Korea, because that's how J-pop is in Finland at least.
I think a lot of it has to do with, in America, if we like it if we haven't heard or seen it before. And right now there's a big focus on really powerful and strong vocals, and strong independent women and very masculine men. And the Korean culture is much more of a more feminist side. So the men are usually more attractive, less manly, and the girls are more cute and even more feminine than what we would perceive to be super attractive in America. So I think that has a lot to do with it. Their vocals usually aren't as strong. And the other thing too is, I think it's popular in America somewhat because of the novelty of the big groups, but at the same time they don't want that to be a mainstream thing, I think.
Language barrier is like the biggest problem. I mean, you don't really listen to pop music like that for the lyrics, but sometimes it's a bit jarring that you can't understand anything.
I think it's all flavors. People they have their own flavors and pops. So some people like K-pops, or some people like American pops. Yeah, I think it depends on the people, what they like.
여기 나라에서는 K-팝이 좋아하는 사람들만 없기 때문에 유명하다 생각할 수 있지만, 해외에서는 그냥 그저 그런 정도의 유명하다고 생각합니다.
Even though some individuals like to listen to it, because when you really look at it, it's just very formula, and while there are some successful artists like Psy, when you don't have a lot of variation between the artists, then people get bored, and America likes variation a little bit more.
제 생각은 첫 번째 기준은 외모라고 생각합니다. 두 번째 기준은 가능성, 그 아이돌이 되기 위한 가능성이 필요하다고 생각합니다.
The big company choose a person who want to be a singer or actor, actress. They really care about their face. So maybe if here's two guys, and then so one guy is really handsome but he cannot sing very well, and the other guy, his face is just like, it's okay, but he sings a song very well. And then, I mean, maybe the company choose this guy because even if he cannot sing very well, but his face is really look good. And if that guy will enter the big company, the company give him or like training how to sing a song very well, or like dancing, or acting, something like that. So that's why most of Korean idols really face is really like handsome, beautiful, like even the body really looks good, right?
얼굴도 굉장히 중요한데 입담, 루머러스를 해야 돼. 왜냐면
가수만 해야 애가 사는 게 아니라 노래 부르면서 뜨고 다른 코미디 프로그램이나 프로그램 많이 활동하기 때문에 루머러스, 그 다음에 얼굴, 그 다음에 춤 실력, 그리고 또 요새는 또 노래 실력도 많이 있습니다.
A language barrier between the international audience and the K-pop singing in Korean. So I think it's gonna be hard for the K-pop music to become bigger internationally.
Definitely a potential for K-pop to be very successful in the future. Right now, other places are starting to integrate K-pop into their daily lives. The reason is because they listen to a lot of Western music, and when you listen to Westernized music, it's all like upbeat songs, party songs maybe. When you listen to K-pop, there really is no difference besides the language that they use. But again, it's very similar. So that's another reason why many people are starting to listen to K-pop, is because there's not really a difference. And that is a big part of K-pop's growth economically, is being able to market themselves to other places, the Western places, the Eastern places, and a lot of those places are listening to Westernized music. So if K-pop can Westernize themselves, then that's a huge market for them.
We can keep on going that way, targeting the younger audiences, because most people I know who are actually aware of K-pop from back home, they're already in college or that age. So if they start targeting towards Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, whatever kids watch now, if they're targeting those audiences, then I think that'll be how they do that.
All right, thank you.